now the shortstop,
Leading off
Oswaldo
tonight for the
Cabrera.
Yankees, the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
Way out front for strike two.
One ball.
Tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Just misses. And that's ball two. Kicks and deals. Looking with the off-speed stuff. And now it's Juan Soto. Big-time power. Looks like he wants the signs again. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Sawinski makes the catch. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Stanton, a powerful designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, G1 Bay.
The second baseman, G1 Bay.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike two.
0-2.
Up the middle. Torres handles. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Out there to center. Chisholm under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Ryan Reynolds here. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Down on strikes. And it's back here at PNC Park. Now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Profar climbs in on that left side. And that one almost got him. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. And that one pulled foul. Ortiz throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
And a pitch. inside
Ball
ball
four.
four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Josh Bell. Ball one low. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you've got a better chance of having success.
And a good eye there. And he walked
That
it.
pitch is in. Ball four.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the top of the second. And now it's even up.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He sends it out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Lifted in the air out to left. Reynolds pulls that one down, and there's one down. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Juan Soto down. 0 for 1 so far. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
0-1's the count.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Foul ball there. Two outs. Inside, and it hit him.
That ball hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Stanton, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball, nailed it. He steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto going after it. And there's one away. And now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, in and go. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
That's out.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way.
No ball,
I'm seeing
strike.
very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Reynolds on the run. And there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. A walk and a run scored his first time.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept
Count
close.
1-0.
But no advance. That's ball 1. Rizzo over at first with 1 away. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count, and that one gets away at the plate. Throws to first in time. And the runner holds. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a pop-up. And a superb diving catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Poti back to work. And that's a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And at first, Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Oh, great stop from his backside. Throws it away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
To short, could be 2. There's one. On the first double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Bay in the box here. Lets that one go for
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a base hit, run scored.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Good eye in that spot. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 down, Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 4th, leading off, Oswaldo Cabrera. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
A 1-2. With chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. One up, one down. Here's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way.
Gonzalez. Off balance field, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park, and now the DH, Yasmani Grandal. Coaching back to work. First offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in.
Cabrera. Off balance speed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Inside just missed.
2-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Naylor at third. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. Late that time, it's strike 2.
2-2 count.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. On the ground to first. Slides, but it gets by him. Able to score as the runner for third. It's 7-2. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. And the 0-1. That one is upstairs. Corners are occupied with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's down and away. Base hit and a run in to score.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bay stands in now and watches strike 1. This one in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Now batting Jurickson Profile. He's already homered in this game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Chisholm up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Nice stop from his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the catcher comes up to him. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
The count.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3. Torres, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0. Cruz on to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Out number 3. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, O'Neal Cruz. Right-hander back to work. Left field. Bell moving under this one. And there's one down. And now Brian Reynolds. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
So man aboard. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That to right. Makes the catch for the out. The throw is wild and it gets away. Josh Naylor, the next Pirate to hit. Popped up. Has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. See you later. All muscle to center field. It's 11-3. And the batter now, Juan Soto. They say you win.
0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, He's really going to have to execute against.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-3. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Toss to Naylor. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses. 1-0. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and it's 3-0. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second. That one almost got him. Hit in the air, center field. Sawinski under it. 2 away down. So man aboard. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-3. Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Reynolds going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Pittsburgh. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joey Bart. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. That's outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next, Andrew McCutcheon.
The right fielder, Andrew.
There's a strike.
McCutcheon.
0-1's the count.
Slice to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. 1 run is in, coming home. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Caught up now trying to get to third. Dives in, makes the tag. Great effort for the second out. Bay in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one lifted to left. Bell ranging back. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, number 93. Ortiz back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. So, man aboard. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to third. Gonzalez to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
On a line, base hit. Around third. The relay throw.
Yeah,
and now he's trying to get back to third. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Now we're way inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sawinski under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Not shortstop.
And a pitch. Well struck right field. Soto moving back for it. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. On the ground, right side, Torres. On to first. That takes care of Grandal. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Stanton now. And he deals. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Naylor. And he's out on the tag.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. Yeah, the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one. 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at PNC Park. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Center field. Chisholm settles under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. 1 for 3. Up towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Runner takes off for third. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 14-6.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Cabrera slings to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Now a chance for Andrew McCutchen. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball one. I got a ball, one strike.
Outside. Ball two. Next offering misses down and away. And the 3-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
The left fielder, Josh Bell.
Line drive. Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 15-6. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom 9. Now here is G1 Bay. Pitch to the right side. Torres gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him.
Down the left field line, took the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball.
Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout. This one ends 15-6.